Hello, hello, hi, and welcome to another episode ng One Broke Tita series dito sa Mimita Chinita Channel. Ayan, parang ang ganda ko dito, no? Parang ang ethereal ng dating ko. Parang hindi ako tao, parang akong fairy. Anyway, so, nagandahan ako masyado sa sarili ko dun. Anyway, for this video, I'll be sharing with you the results of week 43. Oh my gosh, week 43 na tayo. Ilang weeks na lang, no? Tapos na siya. And of course, since we are on the topic of finding another way to increase our income, like previously, I posted the question, do we really need to have a side hustle? Ako, sa sarili kong buhay, na-realize ko sa dami ng gastusin ko at bayarin at mga pangarap, kailangan ko talaga ng side hustle. Oh my gosh. And in the next video after that, pinag-usapan naman natin ang MLM kasi some people see it as another way to get extra income ba, diba? Kasi it's a form of business na hindi mo naman kailangan ng bonggang managing kasi may kayo nagma-manufacture ng mga vitamins and whatnot. Pero, diba, sa mga kinuwento kong experience ko dun, may payoff pa rin yun. Kasi nga, life is hard. Nothing is easy. Diba? So, it's up to you to choose your heart. Ayun na nga. So, for this video, what we're gonna talk about now is that you've decided to select a side hustle, whether that's a part-time job or a part-time business. Diba? Isipin mo, is it really worth getting it? Diba? Kasi minsan yun yung inisip natin eh. Like ako, nung nag-MLM ako, sobrang na-compromise yung health ko, time ko, tapos yung travel ko, since sobrang gabi na siya, kung saan pa ako pupunta. Ayun, parang hindi pala siya worth it. So, ayan, with this topic, dito sa pag-uusapan natin, I'll be sharing with you, I got this from Jonathan Yabut's Facebook page. Tapos, nakakatuwa lang kasi ako, pag nag-iisip ako, ang kalat kong mag-isip. Tapos, natutuwa ako kapag nakakakuha ko ng structure. So, may pagkaawal ako doon. Hindi ko man nagigets na iba. Pero, kasi meron tinatawag na dope style. So, you might wanna search it. So, yun. So, dati 25% na ako on everything. I'm so balanced as a bird. Pero yun, per peacock daw talaga ako. I don't know. Anyway, search nyo yung dope style para magets nyo kung ano sinasabi ko. DOPE style. It's a bird test. Wala lang. Tetest ka lang kung paano ka mag-adapt sa mga sitwasyon and stuff. Ganon ko siya sinasummarize. I'm sorry. Hindi ko siya pwedeng tawaging personality test. Pero, anyway. Ayoko kasi siya tawaging personality test. For me, it's how you adapt to. Kasi, nag-iiba-iba talaga siya. Ako, napansin ko, in my work experience, nag-iiba siya. God, especially when I'm given a different role. So, yun. So, yun. Natuwa lang ako kay Jonathan kasi nga, meron siyang structure. So, parang, sa structure na yun, it will really help you decide if a side hustle is something that's worth doing or worth na isang tabi mo muna siya. And talaga naman nakatulong siya sa akin, lalo na ngayon kasi ang dami ko ang ginagawa. I have my YouTube channel, I also do live streams, diba? Tas, at some point, I finally decided to shut down my website, and this sort of helped me decide. Actually, bago ko pa nakita tong i-share ko sa inyo, nakapag-decide na ako. Pero, nung titingnan ko siya, parang naisip ko, ito yung flow, yung trail of thought ko. When I was deciding kung worth keeping pa ba yung vlog ko or hindi na. So, ayun. So now, let me first share with you the results of week 43. But again, onting very quick reminder lang, we all have different struggles, opportunities. So, hindi porke mas mayaman yung isang tao sa'yo, it means they're better in money management or whatnot. Kasi personal finances is very personal. Hindi natin alam ang kwento ng isa't isa. So, wag natin sabihin na, mas mayaman ako sa'yo, mas wala kang kwenta, wala kang pangarap or what. Hindi totoo yun. It doesn't make less of a person just because you have less of a money, less money. Diba? Hindi natin alam mga pinagdaanan ng mga tao, diba? So, wag tayong judgmental. And next is, I'm not a financial expert. So, lahat ng sinasabi ko dito just based on my experience, mga nangyari na sa akin. I couldn't say, I couldn't, ang hirap na, I cannot say na just because it's successful with me, successful siya sa inyo. Pwede, posible, hindi natin alam. Pero, it doesn't guarantee that something work for me is something that will work for you, or something that did not work for me will not work for you, diba? Or MLM na lang. So na-share ko sa previous video, it did not work for me kasi wala akong contacts, sobrang demanding ng job ko. Pero kung talagang makakahanap ka ng way for it to work, then it may work for you, diba? And great, diba? At least, awas ang mahirap sa Pilipinas. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have to edit this video. Ang dami kong arte. Okay, so for week 43, so previously, we are at 62.32%, and now I'm so happy to announce with a few weeks left, 65.04% na lang. So 35% to go, and I'm so happy kasi ang daming pwedeng panggalingan ng pera. Andiyan ang 13th month pay, andiyan yung dagdag na tulong mula sa aming kumpanya. Yes. Kasi ang dami ko pang OT, and plano ko sa December mag-OT siguro ka ng bongga. So yan, maraming opportunities for money. So, ito ka itong mga side hustle na to, I just really need to work hard on it, diba? And I know I can do this. Pero yan, I believe in me. Okay, so now, dun nga sa sinasabi ko, should you take a side hustle? So, side hustles, pwedeng job, pwedeng business, opportunity. So, yeah. So, number 1, if you already have a job, you may want to ask first kung ito ba ay allowed ng kumpanya nyo. Baka naman sobrang selfish ng company nyo. Bawal pa talaga kayo magtrabaho ng kahit anong uri. Kahit na hindi siya ayon sa inyong, kahit na hindi naman sila on the same business, baka bawal pa rin talaga. Diba? Hindi natin alam. Kunwari, katrabaho ko pala sa DHL, tapos balak mo mag-part-time sa Lazada, bawal pala talaga yun, na rider. Hindi ko alam. Pero you get the point. Pero sila nasa shipping. So, baka bawal. Hindi natin alam. So, you may, before you accept anything, you might wanna check with your company, pwede ba to? Diba? Or baka pwede naman, pero hindi ka pwedeng lantaran in your social media na nagbebenta ng longganisa or kung ano man. Sorry, wala akong idea maisip. Pero, you get the point. Pwede, baka naman pwede, pero hindi ka lang pwedeng, kailangan ng discretion. So, you might want to check your contract. Kung pwede ka ba talagang mag-part-time or talagang kailangan solo artist, exclusive lang ang kontrata mo. So, you might want to check on that. Next, are they different from each other? Yun nga yung sinasabi ko. Baka naman kasi, baka naman pwede, kaso, kung nasa pareho silang business, it might not be pwede. Kasi your company might sue you. Kasi baka mamaya hindi mo sadyang makapag-divulge sa part-time mo na, sa company namin, ganito yung ginagawa namin para ma-resolve yung mga ganyang problema. Kasi nga, nasa same industry lang, ba diba? So, para maiwasan yung mga ganon, kasi mamaya, kahit di mo naman sinasadyang maging spy, pwede kang kasuhan. Sabihin, espionage yung ginagawa mo. So, no. Next, ito yung, kasi this is not the first time that I have like side hustles, like even way back then, I was teaching sa isang gym. So, ang work ko is on customer service, actually management ang customer, kumain siyang mga agents eh. Anyway, so yon, tapos, ang work ko instructor. So, obviously, they're very far from each other, very different. Pero, itong question na to, additional time and energy without compromising your work. So, na-compromise talaga siya kasi nahirapan akong, kasi yung nagiging trabaho ko sa gym, it's my last day of work. Parang may trabaho ako, parang shift ko, tapos may klase ako, tapos may pasok pa ako. Kahit na sabi mo magkalapit lang yun, kasi sa Laguna ako nag-work nun. Kahit na malapit lang, the fact na mahirap na may sakayan. So, after ng class ko, parang 1 to 2 hours ako nag-aantay para lang makasakay ha. Makasakay pa lang to ng van. Tapos, pupunuin pa yung van. Tapos, magbiyahe pa, diba? Tapos, pag nakarating na ako ng Alabang, edi, uwi na ako sa bahay. Tutulog na. So, sobrang, halos wala na akong work-life balance. Na halos maubos na yung sarili ko. And, yun, actually, when I decided to leave, sakto naman tinanggal na rin nila ako. So, tamang timing lang. Ayan. Gusto ko na mag-disclaimer niya kasi baka may manonood yung mga dati kong clients, at saka dati kong boss, baka sabihin ng, at saka ibang mga tao pang nandyan sa industriyang yan, baka sabihin na, sus, lalo yung mga hindi naman alam yung totoong kwento, gusto nang siraan ng aking magandang pangalan, baka sabihin, talagang matatanggalin na siya nun eh. Yes, that's true. Talagang sabay lang, the time that I mentioned that I wanna resign was also the same day na sinabihan ako na papalitan na ako kasi nga hindi na rin ako nakaka-attend sa ibang class ko. I think I missed 2. One is because yung pinakauna noon na hospital ako kasi hindi talaga kinaya. So nasa hospital ako ng madaling araw, may class ako ng umaga, kailangan ma-attendan ko 'yon. 'Di ba? Parang ewan lang, hindi ko tinapos yung totoong shift ko, yung shift ko sa full-time job ko, pero yung part-time ko pipilitin kong pumasok kahit na na-hospital na ako. Medyo weird 'yon. So 'yun. That's what happened. Tapos yun, besides that, I miss another class kasi, yun nga, nagmamanage ako ng mga tao nun. So, I have to render OT. I have to spend more time. Kung gusto ko talaga ma-fulfill lahat ng task ko dun sa full-time job ko. So, that's what happened. Ayan. So, na-compromise siya. So, ang payo ko, it's really difficult to serve 2 masters. Kahit anong galing mo pang mag-time management or whatever. So, kung ang sagot dito, mako-compromise yung job mo, wag mo na lang siyang gawin. Pwede mo namang niyang gawin eventually. Pero, yan. Hindi siya dapat isabay. Kung may nako-compromise. Especially kung ang mako-compromise is yung full-time job mo. Next, are you ready for a major lifestyle change? So, I thought I was ready back then. Pero, yun nga, since wala naman akong kotse, naging factor talaga yung pagbiyahe na imbis na nakauwi ako ng maaga. Hindi ako nakauwi ng maaga. So, yun. It was really a lifestyle change. Tas, sobrang nakakaloka. I thought it was easy, pero hindi pala. So, kung hindi ka sure sa mga major changes, you might want to try like volunteer lang muna or pasab-sab lang muna. Kasi ako na instructor ako, may class ako nun sa gym. So, dapat pala yun muna ginawa ko. Ang hirap lang kasi yung position na in-offer back then is for a full-time position na agad. I mean, it's a part-time for me, pero sa gym, it's full-time. Kailangan talaga nila mag-run ng class every Friday. So, yun. Kaya hindi ko magagawa yung testing the waters muna. Pero yun, if you have the opportunity and you're not yet really sure, might as well test the waters first bago ka talaga mag full-blown na major lifestyle change. And lastly, are you going to be paid fairly for this gig? So, ang bait na naging boss ko kasi he offered na, okay, kasi syempre, kahit na hindi naman ganun kalaki kinikita ko sa gym, yung fact na exposure, malaking bagay na sa akin yun. Tapos, syempre, dagdag na, magkano rin yun, 'di ba? Dagdag din na pera. So, hindi naman niya ako totally binawasan. Ginawa niya, nirentahan na lang niya yung gamit ko. So, at least may additional income pa rin ako without me going there, spending money there, ganun. So, kahit pa paano kumita naman ako. So, okay na rin. Tsaka yun nga, exposure for me. Kaya, pinush ko siya. So, if hindi ka naman mababayaran ng fare, so, bilangan mo na agad yung gastusin mo sa sorry, naubo ako. So, yun na nga. You have to think kung fair ba yung yung babayad sa'yo. At saka yung gastos mo papunta doon. If not, then wag na lang. So, ako, hindi ko naman pinagsisihan yung gig ko. As an instructor, I love it. I wanna do it again. Kapag bumalik na yung katawan ko. O pinagkatiwalaan na ulit nila ako. Why not, diba? Basta, tsaka naayos ko na yung schedule ko. Tsaka maging yes ako sa lahat ng questions na to. Pero, going back to my blog, yun nga. Kasi, syempre, ang dami ko nang ginagawa. And, everything costs money. Creating contents costs money. Like, when you go to a place, if you wanna review it, syempre, you have to spend money on it. Yeah, they may be giving you discounts, pero hindi naman like sobrang laking discount. You still have to shell out money. Tapos, kahit din naman sa live streaming, ganun din. Mga materials ko, right now, kaya hindi ko pa full blown kino-commercial yung pag-live stream ko kasi yung mga gamit ko hindi pa siya yung yun eh. Alam mo yun. Wala pa akong background na maganda, wala pa akong mic na maganda. So, yun. So, I have to put money into it as well. Eh, yung vlog ko, the last time na kumita ko is like a few months. Yeah, it's been a year na ata eh. So, after nun, puro cross deals lang naman. So, wala na rin halos. So, I decided na, tapos napansin ko, parang puro labas ng pera. So, I decided to shut it down eventually. So, yun. It's a little bit sad kasi originally, that's my passion, writing. Pero, ewan eh, when you're really, darating ka talaga sa point, adulting siguro tawag dun, wherein hindi ka naman talaga nag-give up sa dreams mo, pero, you just need to choose, diba? It may sound sad, but that is the reality of life. Hindi ko sinasabing we cannot do our dreams. No, that's not true. It's just that at some point in our lives, we need to be realistic. We have to realize na ano ba unahin natin? Magkaroon ng pagkain, bayaran yung mga gamit natin, o sundin yung pangarap natin. Kung okay lang naman sa inyong magutom, bakit hindi ba nakakapayat yun? Pero, yun na nga, you have to make darating ka sa point sa buhay mo na you have to make a decision. If you don't have to make a decision, then great for you. Pero, I don't think everyone has that liberty. Diba? So, I hope you learn something. Para medyo nalungkot ako doon, no? Kasi nga, baby ko yung vlog ko. I'm not sure if pwede nyo pa siyang i-view, pero, yun. Please check out everygirlsbeshi.com. Okay pa siya. Okay pa yung domain niya hanggang 2021 March. Pero hanggang doon na lang siya. So, yun. So, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you learned a thing or two. Medyo naging seryoso and dark na yung ending, no? Heavy na bigla. Sorry talaga. But there, thank you so much and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye!